It depends.
Depends who you're fighting.
Skinny, scrawny boy. Can't
Hey.
hit hard. Well, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about any other one. What was that one kid's name? The one who like got in a fight with Rory?
Wait, what?
Oh, Hayden.
Yeah, I could probably fucking snap him.
Oh, he fought Rory?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to.
Yeah, he tried to. He was like, it's because who? No, it was it Emma? Yeah, it was Emma. It was because of Emma. He was he got super upset because you know who Auden is.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
I
is
didn't-
Auden?
I don't know. Anyway, he dated Emma.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea why they were fighting, but I guess it's because he broke up with her and Hayden was like super mad. I'm not very sure, but
Dude,
something like
Auden's
that,
in
something
my-
like that.
Auden's
And
in my
Rory,
hot
Rory is friends with Auden, and he stepped in. Fuck. There was a video on it, but it was a super bad. I forgot. But anyway, Rory was trying to diffuse the situation, and he was like super mad. It's obviously Rory would win. There's no way
Rory's a goddamn tank.
he is the goddamn tank. There's no way Rory's gonna fucking. Rory is a literal fucking tank. He can
Imagine,
soak
like-
punches. He can fucking belly flop on dudes, bro.
Bro, he's the white version of Kung Fu Panda.
He's a fucking Snorlax.
He literally is Kung Fu Panda because they're white.
No, but it's white and black. And Kung Fu Panda's Asian.
Everybody who's Kung Fu
fighting.
We're talking about like two people fighting and went to Kung Fu Panda.
Hey,
Bro.
I'm just saying this right now, War. If you're watching this, you're Kung Fu Panda. Not trying to say it as an insult. I'm
We're
saying
gonna
it
start
as
calling you
a.
Poe. We're gonna start calling you Poe.
I'm saying it as like a cool thing, you know?
He's
Who wouldn't
fucking
wanna be Poe, bro?
Snorlax.
Why do you think I'm fat?
Austin, you know we're
I
not
see.
Poe.
Inspired to be Poe.
Let's tell another story.
Shit, what's the topic now? Topic.
Just
Anything, just anything.
Just, yeah, just
Can it
anything.
be
Yeah.
anything? Okay, so can I tell you about the time I nearly drowned?
Sure.
I think it was another vacation. I think I was around the age of 8 or 9.
Okay.
So I think this was like before I was diabetic, right?
Imagine
we
being
were
diabetic.
going- Okay. By the way, I just want to mention, I'm a fucking retard when I was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
You still
I
are.
did. I mean, I was even a bigger one, but so we went on vacation, right? I think it was to the beach. I forgot the name of it.
T-side.
Seaside, yeah. Retard. We got this hotel that had a, and we decided to go to. I think it was early morning or late night. It was too.
Wait, this is before you had that. Are you telling the story of when?
No, not that one. This is a different
Oh.
vacation.
Okay.
And we were at the pool. Me, my mom, and my brother. I think my dad was sleeping. So
Snorlax was sleeping.
speak for trees. Trees speak. So we were just at the pool, right? And I'm
Yep.
like, hey, I want to go swim, right? And by the way, I was pretty fat. I was
You still
pretty
hard, buddy.
No,
Hey.
I think he meant he's a chode.
I
He was-
literally was a chode. I was short.
Chode.
So I'm like, hey, I want to go in the pool, right? And my mom's like, okay, that's fine. She didn't care that I could have fucking died of hypothermia because, like I said, it's early morning or what's it called, or late night. But she let me go in the pool anyway. And I remember, like, I was like, you know how you can be on the edge and you like kind of shimmy on the edge.
Sure.
Like, hey, mom, look, I'm on the deep end of the pool, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that, and I never knew what it was. So I kind of just jumped into the deepest side.
Fucking retard.
And yeah, things kind of escalated. I nearly drowned. And then I think either someone jumped in and got me, or they had to use like one of the fishing nets or whatever. They get me out.
That's ghetto.
It really was.
Alright, Austin, tell us the story of how you got diabetic and what was your reaction?
Okay. So this was another vacation, and I think this was a year after the drowning incident.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing. It was seaside, but instead of the one hotel we had, it was like a beachside hotel.
Uh-huh.
So it was a pretty nice hotel. Oh, hold on. So yeah, it was a pretty nice hotel. Sorry. And I remember we got something to eat because vacation, right? We got.
Yeah.
I think
Of course, you gotta get something to eat.
Yeah, I think we got McDonald's. It was like the cheap chicken burgers, right?
McChickens.
Yeah, I think we got like 4, one for each of us. And
Yeah.
I was eating mine. And oh yeah, I also had this really good stuff. I think I forgot the name of it. Hawaiian Punch.
Huh?
The name of it. We had some of that, right? So I got
Okay.
myself a glass of that. I
Huh?
had my burger in hand, right? Walking
Yeah.
over, I think it was to the coffee table. And I remember my legs were shaky, knees weak, arms are spaghetti. I was
Spaghetti. Never forgetty.
I was just very not good. And then I just fucking passed out. I fell on the floor, blacked out, and I'm pretty sure the last thing I awoke to was in a fucking ambulance. And I'm like, hey, mom. What are you in the ambulance?
Hey, mom! What are we doing in the ambulance? I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, you passed out. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
didn't know
Mom.
that.
I don't know if I fell asleep again, but next thing I remember was we were at the hospital doing a little bit of tests.
Yep.
And they're like, okay, your son's stage, I think it was like, not stage,
Oh, shoot.
type 2 diabetic. My mom and dad were pretty sad about that, and I didn't know how to feel because I was like 9 years old. And
Yep.
I'm like, huh, cool, I'm diabetic. I don't know what to say.
Oh, cool.
Do
I'm
you,
diabetic.
do you think it's hereditary or do you think it's from natural causes?
They say it was from natural causes.
Like, and taking too much sugar.
No, it was actually supposed to be a thyroid problem. My dad has a thyroid problem.
So it's hereditary.
Hereditary.
It passes down from your dad to you.
No. I was supposed to get a thyroid, but I got diabetes.
Instead,
Instead, yeah. No
What's
one
a
in my
thyroid?
family's. Yeah, no
you
one
gotta
in my
explain to the audience who does not know what a thyroid problem is, because I definitely do.
I have no idea what a thyroid problem is either. They just said I was supposed to have one. But yeah, I was supposed to have a thyroid problem.
So, does your dad have diabetes?
He actually did get diabetes from eating too much sugar. You know that. He was
Aight.
type 1. Type 1s are the ones you can get.
You're a
from,
type
like-
2.
I'm a type 2, which is normally with
Aight. Alright,
So
so can you explain to the audience the type 1 and type 2?
type 1s are usually the ones that are pretty lucky. They get to swallow pills to take care of their lunches and all that. And normally you get it from excessive weight, eating too much sugar, whatever.
Yeah.
Type 2 can get the same way, I think, but it has to be more excessive, and you can be born with it. And I'm type 2, and they don't get to do pills. They get to do needles.
Your favorite.
Why? What was your first experience of?
My first experience with needles.
Yeah, like
They
how
wanted-
did you feel about it?
I did not feel good because like the ones they had there were like 1.5 inches or something. They're pretty large needles.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I gonna do these every day? Yeah. These big? No. How big? About like 1/2 inch. I'm like, oh, that's not bad. I thought it wasn't bad, but it did really hurt at the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But my skin started kind of callousing and got used to it. So really afterwards, it wasn't that bad. But first time with needles, it did hurt a lot. Alright, when I was also at the hospital, they tried putting like 3 IVs in my arm.
What the
One in
fuck?
like, you know, like the opposite of your elbow, like the little input thing.
Weenus?
Called? Yeah, the weenus. but it's like
They took a shot in your weenus.
no, they put an IV in.
Oh.
Then they
In your
tried,
weenus?
like one right near my wrist, and then they tried putting a third one like somewhere near my hand. I don't know why, but they tried. My mom said no, that's not allowed, and I had 2 IVs. So, and that guy's camping in a train.
Wait. Let me reiterate that. So they put a needle in your weenus.
Do you know what a weenus is?
Yeah, it's the knee. I mean, not the knee, the elbow.
The skin
It's
on
like
your elbow.
it's the
Yeah, no.
opposite. You know what I mean?
The
like-
opposite. What's the opposite of the weenus? The penis?
No.
They put it in your fucking
I
penis.
don't know what you call it. It's like it's not an arm.
You said on
pit.
your elbow, right?
elbow pit. Is that what you call them?
What?
It's like the opposite of your elbow. It's like the call it. Hold on, there's a name. I'm gonna look it up.
The skin on your weenus or your elbow.
It's like it's what call it? It's like in the inner part of your arm. The elbow, but it's like the in. Hold on.
The inside of your arm.
So the opposite. So on the other side of your elbow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like where it bends, but it's like on the inside.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. That's why they try to put a. They put an IV there. They tried putting one of my I think it was like my palm, but they couldn't do that. And they put one in my wrist. So I had 2 IVs, and I
Your
think it was-
wrist. Ooh.
yeah, it.
I mean that's a normal spot though, huh? But I feel like that wouldn't feel too pleasant.
It really didn't. But I think they like put enough rubbing alcohol in there, so I didn't really feel that. It did hurt after. Actually, me talking about it's kind of hurting my wrist now. What the fuck? How was
Diabetic.
that not a long shot? Yeah, but other than that, it wasn't that bad. But knowing that I had diabetes, you just kind of live with it.
Is there any problems that runs in your guys' family?
Yeah.
Like what?
Diabetes.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, but me, my brother, have been the only one in our family so far that hasn't gotten the
Can't
risk
you-
of diabetes.
Can't you like get a test for that? I know
Yeah.
they can do that with cancer, but I don't think.
I don't know. I just know that we have no risk. So far.
I have a risk.
Of what?
Being
Being white?
I'm already at that risk.
losing its pigment, becoming.
So my mom's side of the family have really bad heart problem. You know, like cardiac arrest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have a high risk of, well, not high, but
A
I have
decent chance.
a risk of sometime later in my life having cardiac arrest and dying.
Damn, that's
Because my grandma died of cardiac arrest, and my uncle has died from cardiac arrest.
Oh,
oh, dude.
that. I don't. That doesn't. Keep out, bro. Do you drink energy drink?
He
Me?
used to.
I used to, but it wasn't like frequent. You know, it wasn't like every day.
Dude,
Okay.
yeah, dude, that's what makes me scared about my dad too. Is that he used to drink Red Bulls like every fucking day, and I feel like
Daddy, stop drinking Red Bull, you die.
dude, no, like, have you not seen the videos like people who drink like five cans of those like a day for like
What? 5
like-
Red Bulls a day for years?
yeah, like.
Well,
they're
if you
fucking
drink 5
hard.
Red Bulls a day, you can't fucking think you're not gonna die later on of it, dude. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm just accepting it at this point. While drinking fucking Monster or some shit. Like, come on, bro. How do you not expect yourself to be good
True.
when drinking that much Red Bull?
Oh yeah.
Or any energy drink?
Well,
Is it
I hope
really-
you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys
Wiener
enjoyed this.
Schnitzel.
I hope you guys enjoyed this little quote unquote
Cunt fuck.
story time with the
I
boys.
gotta take a piss right now. I'll be right back.
Is there shit in my ass right now?
Leave that like and what was it? Like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
Like and sub.
Yeah.
Dude, I think there's some shit in my bass right now, bro. Oh. Oh, there's a dude!